So, welcome to Ilu Asheyori Agro Smart City. I believe I pronounced that well. For those of us who are here for the Palmrich Estate, you're not just buying a farm, you are buying a piece of an agro smart city. That is why I wanted to show us this. So Ilu Asheyori is actually an agro smart city. We are building a city that is driven by agriculture, that has an agricultural ecosystem in it. So this is how the city is going to come into play. We're going to have different districts in the city. And let me say this. The city is sitting on 5,000 hectares. And the 5,000 hectares is like times 3 of Victoria Island. That's how big it is. So we'll be having an agro processing unit in the city. So for those who will be having a lot of different crops within the city, don't need to go outside to process it. To process it inside the city is the king, the oil palm rich. I know many of us here we have for this. So the city will actually be surrounded by palm trees. That is why we call it the most safe city you can live in. Because if you have this, if you're living within palm trees or trees, it means that the environment is safe. So you're going to have this inside the city. Question for clarification. Then we'll go see how we allocate. Then we'll go to our nursery. Then we'll go back to.
Of course, there'll be questions. That's why we are here. We come to see live
and direct.
For example, we that have been contacted to invest, and some of us have got the passion. I just don't know what is about it. I got the passion that I want to invest. Oh my. From what I had read, from what I had, my link that linked me into that.
Okay.
I said, in fact, I would like to come and see direct.
We have practicalized and we've seen the result. So we have this is our phase 8, meaning we have it from phase 1 to 8. So 1, 2, 3, we had it in Ekpe 3 years ago. Last week Thursday we started harvesting. And millings, we proceed on the milling today and tomorrow. So by the end of this year, those who bought Ekpe, who gave us the contract to manage it for them, will be getting their first return.
Yeah, yes. I was good. I want to verify. If after investing, I buy in the quantity I can afford to buy now, I don't need to come laboring. That I'm a farmer, I have to go and attend to my farm, I have to go and do this, do that. There's nothing like that. That the money I pay covers, 1, the land becomes my own.
100%.
2, the company handles the fruiting. That is, you are long going to plant it.
Yes, sir.
We are going to be taking care of it, making sure that everything is protected. You are going to harvest it when it is time for that also. And then in terms of the income, it will be shared 60-40. I don't know.
Let me explain that so we get it.
Thank
you. The process is this: you buy the land, we allocate the land to you, and we allocate land with trees. All right? You have your trees on it, and the first 3 years is our responsibility. Don't move this way so that the guy will go through. Thank you. The first 3 years is our responsibility to take care of that trees, to start fruiting and growing. That's our 100% responsibility. Now, when it starts fruiting, you know the land is no longer our land. Here, it's your land. All right? Yes. And when it starts fruiting, you give us the right to come in and manage it for you. We know a lot of persons don't have that luxury of equipment, time, expertise to come and start harvesting. Because when the palm tree starts fruiting, more of your responsibility here is harvesting, not necessarily planting anymore. All right? Just harvesting, you prune it and so that it's in good condition. Now we come in, if you want us to come in, and we have a lot of persons who like, oh, we can't do it for us. All right? So when we do that, our job now is to take care of it so that it will remain fruiting, then harvest it when it's fruiting, mill it into oil, store it and sell on your behalf, which will give you periodic reports. And when we are doing that, that is when we share the profits. But if we are not doing that, 100% is yours. You come into your portion, you harvest it, do whatever you want to do with it. It's your property. You understand what I'm saying? But if you want us to do it, we must sign.
It's optional.
Yeah, yes, it's actually optional, but we must sign.
It's well explanatory what you've been saying.
Thank you.
But my question is, earlier you said there are 3 types of palm tree.
Yes.
You mentioned
Tenera, Dura, and Penifera.
Then you said the one
we
you're
went
going
for
is for 3 years.
Yes.
And the other one is
They can go for like 7-8 years. Yeah.
Is there any significant difference between both of them when it comes to market pricing or is it the
quality of oil? Okay, no. So let me say this. So the ones we all know, I'm actually from the village. Okay. And the one we know in the village then that people call it, I don't know the name they actually call it, is actually either Penifera or Dura. Now the Tenera is a hybrid and it's a crossbreed of Penifera and Dura.
Okay.
It was actually started by Malaysia before the Malaysians came to get it and actually re-engineer it over there. But we have our own good breed here. They actually came to pick it from 9-4. And 9-4 is the only registered organization that produces tenera,
Okay.
and we got ours from 9-4.
Okay.
Right? And we have a strong partnership with 9-4. Now, in terms of the quality of the oil, no, they are the same. But productivity to produce faster and to more volume.
Quantity.
This, if you see the tenera seed is big and the juice is small. The nut is small. If you see Dura, is big too, but the nut is big. Why the juicing is less? So that you have to be conservative. We say 40 to 50 years, but I know there are many who that can stay up more than that. Yeah, you can stay up more than that, but just being on the conservative range, we say 40 to 50 years. The fruit well. In fact, as it's growing, that is where the fruit. So like what we had now in Ekpe, from a tree, we are getting 15, 12 bunches
at a time.
Yes. Yes, I have the video I can show you. They are harvesting right now in Ekpe. I planted it 4 years ago. Like last year, it started fruiting. So we don't harvest the year it starts fruiting. We need that to fruit up and perish. You can't really get much from that. But the 4th year, speed up. So like this year now, we'll do like 4 or 5 harvesting. Yes.
Oh, okay. So you can harvest like 3 times a
Yes,
year.
yes, more than 3 times from a tree. More than 3 times from a tree.
So once it starts fruiting, so probably maybe every 3 months.
Every 3-4 months we just be harvesting and keep it in good condition. That is all for 40-50 years. That is all that you get from it. Same what you get from it increases. So the moment you buy, we onboard you into a community. We call it the Palmrich tribe. In that community, you get periodic reports.
There's a group WhatsApp.
Yes, there's a group where we onboard every landowners to get periodic report on your portion. So those in Adodo, we have it in Adodo. Adodo is going to 3 years now. They get their reports. What is happening? Those in this area who already are located to, they get a report. Ibadan, we have in Ibadan. Ibadan is already fruiting. We bought it an already fruiting plantation. So if you buy right now, you will not wait for 3 years. If you buy now, December you get your money because it's already fruiting. So you are buying on an already fruiting. Yes, and the results.
Sorry. Another thing is, it's not necessarily once in a year you'll be getting the return. You get return maybe twice a year.
No, once in a year.
Once in a year. So
if you understand palm oil business, there is a time where the price, yeah. So we take advantage of it if we really want to make much. Presently, palm oil is selling for 35 and all that. But December last year, it was sold for 55, 60. You get what I'm saying? Then it drops. So if we want to harvest and sell now, we'll not be doing you that favor. So we store it and take advantage of the high price. Alright. So we have AG Mortgage Bank that we partner with. This is our financial partners.
So how does the insurance
Replace it.
Yeah.
Replace it.
They pay for the food.
They replace the trees.
Okay.
You understand? They replace the trees.
But having seen mutual benefit insurance, I had it last. The reason is this: I took insurance for my mom. She's late now. In fact, the insurance cover I started it for just about 2 years or so, and my mom died. The mutual benefit insurance paid me as was agreed. My mother's burial was outstanding. I don't have much money, but because I've taken the insurance, they provided me money, with which I did a lot of things. I think I'm really happy.
I will tell them they'll have to give you something.
So my question is that now that we have multiple customers, and you are saying that a single tree can produce more than once in a year. And I want to know, is there an account officer that is attached to a particular customer that can give us a report of what is generated on my own plot, for example? Is that possible?
Okay.
I just want to be assured that there is transparency.
Okay. So we work with projection, right? That is why we work with projection. If you want to understand the palm oil with projection, you can check it anywhere. From let's use a plot. Let's use a plot. A plot gives you 10 trees. Global standard, not our doing. Now from that plot in a year, you can get up to 10 to 14, 25 liters. No, we use 25 liters to yes, 25 liters of palm oil.
This yellow cake.
Yes,
This yellow
it's
cake.
25 now. Yes, you can get 10 to 14
On the plot.
yes for a year. Right? So now multiply it into
How many?
acres or hectares. An acre is 10 plot.
Acre is 6.
6. Then hectares is 15. So you multiply it with that. So what we do basically is projection.
Okay.
Because we cannot really ascertain agriculture, you can't really project it. Like you can't really determine what actually comes out. But on a minimum, you can get 10 from it. So if you are buying 15 or 10 hectares now, so we're saying 10 gallons times 180.
80. 180.
180. So you just multiply it by that. Then once you are taking it to the market, we will let you know how much you are taking to the market and how much you will get at the end of the day. That is how we need to do. But what you will get per quarterly is the condition of your land. Yes. So, Momo, this is a 1 acre land. So we don't allocate by telling you your land starts from here to that place. No, we indicate your signature on it so that you can locate it anytime you want to locate it. Then you have your trees on it. Now within the trees, because there are spaces on it, you have 9 meters in between the trees. Yam, cassava, or maize.
So we call this sprinklers. This when because it gets to a point where you cannot do manual.
Forward from this year upward, the demand of palm oil will increase because Indonesia placed a ban on exporting palm oil from the nation late last year. So meaning that Indonesia have China, India, most of those Asian countries that come to buy from them, but now they put a ban. You can do your research on it. They want to start flying their aeroplane with their palm oil. You can refine it into biogas and all that. So that's what they want to be doing, and that means more attention will come to. No. So please let's take advantage of it. God will help us.
Sorry,
Let's go.
Please, before you go, you said the sale of the land will end this month.
So what this speaks of is that